What's up? What's up? What's up? Savage Writer back with another video. I'm giving y'all peace and I'm giving y'all gifts. So let's talk about it. Becoming successful is an isolating and lonely experience. Now, this is for anyone out there that is successful or is becoming successful. I'm here to tell you that a lot of people not going to support your vision. They're not going to help you get to that next level. And most of these people that won't help you are people that you already know. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cousins, people you went to school with, somebody you may be dating or you're married to. Now, everybody's case is different, but I know for me especially, I got more support and I got more help and more love from strangers than people that I've known my whole life. And this is what I'm going through right now. I feel very isolated from society. I feel like I'm on another level of consciousness while I'm looking at the world from the outside in. And I see everybody's able to fit in. Even when I'm on Instagram, all the people that I used to fuck with, they liking each other posts. But when I post something, nobody fucks with my shit. And I see why that's the case, because I'm not on that level anymore. I have ascended because of the things that I'm doing and where I aspire to go. Those people I used to be around back in the day, they not off my level anymore. It's like I just look at the world from the outside in. It's like I'm just standing to the side. I'm watching everybody laughing and mingling, having fun. And sometimes I do miss that. Now, would I go back to the old way of living? Third dimensional ways of living? No, absolutely not. I don't want to be a slave in the matrix. I don't want to be a puppet. I don't want to be a program. But at the same time, us as human beings, we are sociable creatures. And we long for that intimacy. And then when we can't have it, like, that shit can make you go crazy. That shit can fuck you up sometimes. And yesterday night, I wouldn't say that I was depressed necessarily. I don't want to call it that. But I was feeling extremely lonely. And, like, I didn't even want to be awake. I just slept most of the night off. Like, I remember I had came in and I did a little bit of work on my projects. And then, I went to sleep and took a nap. And I woke up at around, like, 7 in the evening. And, I was up for a little while, like, watching YouTube videos, looking for some knowledge. And then after I did that, I took a couple ibuprofens, like PMs, to help me sleep. Because sometimes I do have trouble sleeping. So I took those, and about within 2 hours, I went right to sleep, and I slept the whole night off. I'm feeling better now. I may look a little tired. That's because I just woke up not too long ago. But it's a new day. I'm going to do better than what I did yesterday, and that's what you all have to do. You understand? It is lonely out here. Because I know in a few of my previous videos, I was talking about my college experience. And I'm in college right now. I'm currently going for my bachelor's, already having associates. And I'm living on campus, and that is really interesting experience. I ain't going to say that it's terrible, because it's not. It's just that it's something that I'm trying to get used to, because I've been home, I've been in the city my whole life, and I never really got to get out and explore different places. And now that I've come here, it's been very lonely. I don't have too many friends. I watch everybody, have fun with they people and they girlfriends. I see people on campus holding hands and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, on the inside, that kind of makes me feel a certain way. Because we all deserve that. We all deserve to have intimacy. We all deserve to have someone who makes us feel whole. Well, not feel whole, because you are already whole. But, like, you deserve to have somebody who makes you feel good, who's there to help you, who's there to have your back. And I feel like sometimes I don't have that. I'm just in it by myself. And if I fuck up, then that's my fault. Nobody gonna pick up the pieces. Only I'm gonna pick up the pieces. And that, on the inside, that make me feel some kind of way. And I tried to cry last night. For some reason, it didn't work. I shed a little bit of tears, but it wasn't that many. I didn't want to cry as much as I wanted to, because there's a spiritual meaning behind crying. Maybe I could explain that in a future video. And also, if y'all watch Enoch the Freestyle Prince, he does explain that there's a spiritual meaning behind crying. That the ancestors, they will do whatever they can to heal you. The universe will. Because it'll feel your energy. It'll feel your vibes. That's a spiritual thing. So, like, yeah, man. What I'm aiming for is something that nobody else is. I'm out to accomplish something that nobody else has accomplished. And because of that, it's an extremely isolating experience, as I've just said. I had a lot of people just naturally fall out of my life. And I feel like I'm being watched by everybody I've ever known. You know, they not fucking with my shit, but they still looking at it. They looking to see what I'm doing. I feel like I'm under this microscope. I feel like I'm under this whatchamacallit. Yeah, like I'm being looked over with a watchful eye, like a magnifying glass almost. And I'm not gonna say that it makes me feel uncomfortable, because if I wasn't great, nobody would be watching me. Nobody would have a reason to sit there and talk about my moves in private, because I already know they're not gonna tell me to my face how they feel about me. I know that. And even this person that, like, I had a lot of love for and they betrayed me, I know they probably still watching me to see what I'm gonna do next. But you see, the key is that I'm building in silence. I'm not telling nobody what I'm doing. Maybe I'm giving hints here and there, but subtle hints, but I'm not exactly telling nobody, yeah, I'm about to do this for 2020. I'm about to do that for 2020, because look, I have plans to do some real big shit. I'm not gonna say that on this video, of course, but this is a message for anyone who feels the same way that I do, that's in the same boat that I am. Keep grinding, keep working, keep hammering at your craft, because it's gonna pay off. I'm telling you. You may not see it now, but you gotta go through it to get to it. And I know it's a rough experience. I'd be a liar if I said that it wasn't. How many nights I cried because I felt alone, because I thought I couldn't handle it, because I felt that it was too much. You wouldn't believe how that felt. But you gotta keep trying. You gotta keep going. Because one day, you're gonna sit there and say, look, I'm glad I went through that, because that's what made me who I am today. You gotta see that all of your experiences, everything you're going through, is only gonna make you stronger. It's not to pull you down. It's not to make you a victim. It's not to take away your power. If anything, you gaining power in the process. And you have to be alone, because, like, you need to do the things that you need to do. Because if you got people around you, they gonna do nothing but distract you. So, that's it.